Welcome back to Assertiveness. We're talking drugs, we're talking money, we're talking girls, we're talking party life. And just before we went to an ad break, I asked the guys, what did I ask you? Is alcohol a drug? That's what I asked. Well, that's what we were going to talk about, whether alcohol is a drug or not.
And then, you also asked like how much the drug life costs people.
Yeah, we'll get there. I just want to know if alcohol, because alcohol is expensive.
I think alcohol is like a drug. It's just that it's legal that people accept it.
Because people can get addicted to it quite easily.
But what makes you think alcohol is a drug?
The fact that people do get addicted to it and people want to drink all the time.
When are you that kid who used to copy in class, ne? I feel like you just copied it now. You didn't even reference. I'm gonna plagiarize like reference.
To me, anything that takes you out of your sober state and changes the way you are naturally is a drug.
I'll say profound.
Sure,
Fundile.
It's that lower time.
The one that you're failing. I just asking.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so what you're saying is anything that takes you out of your sober state and intoxicates you in general
Is a drug.
Is a drug. So we all taking drugs. Or anyone who drinks is taking drugs.
Taking drugs. That's why medication is drugs. Anesthetic, yes.
What's it called? Lean. Lipizi. You're changing something that is supposed to help people into something that could potentially.
Too much of it is bad.
But if you also think about it, alcohol, was it really made for consumption when it was like first made? Because it was made to like help people and stuff.
Teachers, we don't know.
Alcohol is like used mainly for like swabs and stuff. It was for medical practice. Then some random person's like, what if I try drinking it?
I wonder why Jägermeister never learned that it's okay for that stuff to actually taste pleasant. Because Jägermeister tastes like
No, it tastes good.
Jaeger bomb is really nice. Really nice.
really nice. The passion that you've got.
Yeah, because it's really nice. I tasted it and it was really nice.
Have you ever passed out?
I've never.
Never passed out. Passed out?
I don't know. The thing is, I was young when I passed out. Like I was like 16, yeah.
Have you ever passed out?
I came very close, very close.
You have absolutely no experience of passing out and waking up the next day and thinking,
What happened?
what happened? How did I get home?
No, I've had a few of those, but I never passed out though.
Oh, so you've had a few experiences where you wake up and you're like,
What happened last night? Why am I still dressed in my suit? Like, shucks, what's going on here?
okay. So that is kind of passing out. It's just that you passed out at home in a safe environment. Because I think that's the dangers of this club life is that people drink and they get so drunk that they don't know how they're getting home or how they even got home.
Yeah, when my girlfriend goes out, she's not allowed to get drunk if I'm not there.
And if you're there, how are you going to help her?
I'll be there. I won't get drunk as much as she will.
So you take care of
I
her.
take care of her. If she's really drunk and I see she's getting reckless, then I'm like, "Aight, babe, it's time to go now."
Why don't you guys just have a rule that says don't get too drunk in general?
Now, because sometimes you just want to, you just want to go off. Yeah, you just want to drink. You just want to go all out. So I'm not going to stop you from that. But I must be there. Because she obviously trusts me. Yeah. So nothing bad happens.
Okay. How much are you spending on the drugs, the alcohol, and the girls? Because they're now, and then also the food, because
I'd say like averagely the general person spend a couple thousand a night.
you guys have that amount of money?
I said the general person. I didn't say me.
You guys are the lit boys, Muzi.
Some nights, but otherwise you got to be a conscious spender, man. You know, we got them past the phase where we're constantly buying stuff for girls. Because as the upper echelon like circle there, we don't need to be spending that much on them because they want to be in that circle.
They want to be there anyway.
So you don't need to get them drinks and stuff to impress them. They're already impressed by you.
Oh, okay. They're already impressed by you.
I don't know what they're impressed by, honest.
So I can know.
Alcohol in the club is really expensive.
Exactly, because a bottle can go at what, like 1,002?
Dash. I bought Dash the other day, 3 liters. It cost me 400 rand.
Dash pet.
Just dash. Yeah.
Cranberry juice.
So if you're buying 3 liters of Dash, what were you dashing?
Grey Goose. But I didn't buy it. That's why I bought the Dash.
Hey, so the Grey Goose came for free.
Yeah.
So how much are drugs? let's say, what do you call it? What do you guys call it? The snorting?
Nasals.
Nasals.
Cocaine.
How much is a line of nasals?
I don't know if you can buy it in a line. I think you buy it you buy it in a packet.
So you can use more.
Like as in, because when you buy it, you don't use all of it then and there.
You just make a line, or however, maybe if you take 2 lines a day, you'll make 2 lines off of that packet and then use the rest.
Because you won't be from that, like the first time you take it in the day, you're not gonna be high for the whole night. You're gonna come down, but you're gonna come down while you're still in the club. So you're gonna, of course, want to go back up so you can continue with your night.
So ultimately they trap you.
In a sense, yeah.
Because what if I just want to buy 1 line? Why am I now out?
You can't buy a line. It's too small a quantity.
Jeez. Okay, so ultimately you are getting trapped so that you actually can get addicted. Because I just don't understand why I can't buy 1 line.
You literally, like, you can buy a packet, have a line, and you can throw the rest away yourself. But
Okay, so how much is the packet average? What is the market related cost?
never bought the stuff, so I wouldn't know.
So you don't know how much your friends are spending?
I don't know how much they spend, but I know where they get them.
Oh, where do they get them?
In Yovo. I won't say where in Yovo, but in Yovo.
Okay, so most of the clubs are in Sandton?
Rosebank.
People are driving from Sandton to Yeovil to go buy drugs.
The thing is, they don't buy at the club. They buy from wherever they live. So there are
they
some
come to
people
the
that
club
live
with-
in the CBD, like your
Yeah.
Bram and stuff. They go to there and they come to the club with the stuff.
Sure, it's actually like,
You can almost buy it anyway.
so it's part of your life, kahle kahle, when you're taking drugs.
It's there, just people don't see it.
Is it open? The people who sell, are they openly known by everyone who goes to the club?
Nah. They're known by their customers, but they're not openly known. A random won't know that that individual is selling.
So if I'm new to this drug life, let's say I'm in the club, I feel like, you know what, I just want 1 line. I need to go find somebody else. And how do I ask? I mean,
You ask me.
why are they all asking?
No, not me. Not me,
Yeah.
the user.
Yeah.
You
But
ask
how do I know you're a user? How do I find if I...
Or usually, or from what I've seen is some people would ask different people. It's like, yo, do you have, or yo, do you have this? And I'm like, nah.
Just be like, yo, I want to get high. And then when we're in conversation, do you smoke weed? No, I don't. Do you use cocaine? No, I don't, but I'd love to. Oh, okay. My boy has some. Let's go try it.
So if a girl says to you, let's say you don't take drugs. So let's say you're chilling with a girl, she can't, a lit girl, whatever you guys call them, a pamphlet, but she's hot. And then she's like, oh, what are you talking? You know, you guys, I know boys are very naughty. Then let's even say there's a group of you and there's 3 girls who are very hot. Then they're like, oh, we want to get high. Even if you guys don't take drugs, you guys find drugs for them, ne?
Yes, we do.
Guys, girls, the one thing girls love at parties is weed.
Girls.
So even if you don't smoke weed, you'll still find them weed.
Yeah, because you want to show her that she can have a good
I'm
time.
pretty sure that you're that main man.
Who can give her a good time.
Give her a good time.
And then she overdoses in your hands.
It's not in my hands. She took it. Yeah, she took it. It's on her.
You went to buy them for her. You gave her the drugs.
I would never do that. Personally, no, but honestly, I don't know. Personally, I can't do that.
You would never buy.
I won't buy you drugs.
Yeah, I won't buy.
Do you buy them weed?
I usually have weed, so I
If
just.
you give someone else's child weed and something happens to them,
It's lit for them.
it's lit for you too, according to the law.
There was one time where a girl, she smoked weed. She said she smoked weed before, and then she had an episode. I don't know what happened, but she needed to sleep.
Yeah,
So
so.
ever since that day, that was maybe 2 years ago, I tell girls, I tell them no, don't smoke too much, because otherwise your party's done for the night. You know,
Oh, sorry, you worried about them passing out and wanting to sleep, not about the dangers.
that's the thing. I'm not gonna carry them home if they pass out.
If they want, and I'll never go buy for them. But if my boy is here and he uses, I usually tell my boy yo, this hand wants some good though. Just hook her up, and then he knows how to handle it because he uses
And he knows how much you should smoke or
whatever. So he'll.
But we all react differently. You guys said how much.
Right?
So now, what if I'm there and I start foaming, sitting with you guys, and I start foaming?
then it's lit for you, man.
We obviously won't leave you on the floor, be like, bye. We'll try to help you, whatever, maybe take you to the hospital if you need to be there. But if they ask us what happened, we're going to be like, she was taking drugs at a party.
Sure. Sure. Guys, we've run out of time. I just, like, I'm still so confused. And I think even if people at home are like sitting there like, yo, good tata, at your back, guys. So tough, yeah. What are your parting words to women, specifically women? I'm going to say specifically women because I feel like they're the vulnerable people in these clubs. Parting words, quickly.
Ladies, carry your own cash, please. Like, I'm not saying like don't let guys buy you drinks, but always have your own cash on hand. Come end of the night so you can like
Go home.
get yourself home. Bring cash to get yourself home. Get some food in your system. Hundreds.
Awesome.
Stay away from strangers. Everyone's not your friend.
True, true. Human trafficking. We didn't even get into that. Jeez.
Just be responsible, take care of yourselves, ladies. Nothing is for free. Guys always want something in return. So don't be reckless out there.
There we go.
Sure, guys, you've heard it right here. Nothing is for free. There's no free lunch in South Africa. Please carry your own money, ladies, and pateni mali. And remember, not everyone is your friend. We are on Facebook at Assertiveness, on Twitter at Assertiveness TV. Gentlemen, thank you very much. And you at home, always appreciate you guys. Always, 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 always. And hey, find them on Twitter, they're there on Twitter. Follow them, find out which party they're going to. And as we always say, if you're not assertive, you can't sit with us.